Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Season 4 of the After Hours Gaming League. I'm your host, JW Schmo, and I will be casting the Week 2 preseason matchup between Epic and Raytheon. Without further ado, let's get right to the action. In the upper left-hand corner, playing for Epic as the Yellow Terran is Rook. And in the upper right hand corner, a newcomer to Raytheon's team, playing as the red Protoss is the ever curious Puzzle. So ladies and gentlemen, just a little history. Both of these teams competed in Season 3 of the AHGL playoffs. Raytheon did make it all the way to the championship matchup between them. And for a little history about AHGL itself, this is a charity tournament where companies field teams of their employees who then compete for an all-out cash prize that will then go to the charity of their choice. That's right, these players have day jobs, and from those day jobs they are donating their time in an attempt to bring money into a noble cause. So without further ado, I would like to take a couple minutes and introduce the charities that these teams are fighting for. Epic will be representing Doctors Without Borders in Season 4 of the After Hours Gaming League. A little history about Doctors Without Borders. It's an international, independent, medical humanitarian organization that delivers emergency aid to people affected by armed conflict, epidemics, natural and man-made disasters, and exclusion from healthcare in more than 60 countries. A private, non-profit organization, Doctors Without Borders was founded in 1971 as the first non-governmental organization to both provide emergency medical assistance and bear witness publicly to the plight of the people it assists. Epic, a very noble cause for you guys to be fighting for in this Season 4. We wish you the best of luck in the regular season, and we wish the best of luck to Doctors Without Borders. What you do saves many lives. For those of you that have followed us, Raytheon will be continuing to support math counts in Season 4. We've been lucky, fortunate you might say, to be able to field 4 teams this season. 1 for StarCraft, 3 for League of Legends. And a little history about Math Counts. It is in its 30th year, and Math Counts is best known for its competition program that makes math exciting as a school sport through a series of local and state competitions. Math Counts also runs the club program that provides free resources and structures to any school that wants to have an organized math club, and recently launched the Real Math Challenge, a free online contest that has students create their own math teaching videos. So Raytheon is proud to be representing Math Counts in this charity tournament, and we look forward to being able to represent them strongly in the future. Getting into the game here, Epic's Rook does look like he is going to be getting his expansion here at the 4-minute and 30-second mark. A interesting expansion. It does look like Puzzle is going to take out the SCV before he lays down his own expansion. An excellent wall off here by Rook with 4 Marines holding down the defense. We are both supply capped. It does look like Puzzle is going to poke up there just a wee bit to see what's going on. He is going to find just a couple Marines. Nothing terribly obvious, but that's why we play StarCraft. Let's bring that viewport back up. Puzzle is going to be continuing to build his natural. It does look like he is supply blocked, unfortunately. Let's bring up some production here. It does look like a Stargate is going down from Puzzle. This should be interesting. Let's see what he does with this Stargate. Is he immediately going to be building a unit? I think typically against Terran, Protoss would be wanting to lay down some form of Oracle or Void Ray play. I do not know that Phoenix would be that effective at this point in the game. Rook does lay down as 3rd barrack. This looks like that is finished up nicely. And he's starting to get some minerals mining on his natural. In fact, Puzzle does lay down the Oracle. This will be interesting to see what happens. The Stalker looks like it's going to poke up. It is going to be able to take out one Marine. I do believe we have a couple units lost. Let's take a look. We have one FCV and one Marine lost. Fantastic. We do have, ladies and gentlemen, we have an Oracle on the field. And this Oracle, he is coming across. It does not look like Rook is aware. He is not expecting. He is not going to be expecting at all this Oracle to touch down. The Oracle is coming into the middle line. We are going to see some massive damage coming for our... Oh my gosh, and my computer. The SCVs are going down like butter. This Oracle is just absolutely making mincemeat of Terran base. SCVs are going down left and right. 10 SCVs, 2 Marines. It does look like the Oracle is still poking, chopping away at that Marauder. He is going to make a clean escape. And he is going to go poke around and check out the natural of Rook. There is not much. Rook is pulling SCVs off of his natural, trying to get that Oracle away from his production. However, I don't think he realizes that that Oracle needs to recharge its energy. So for the moment, that Oracle is going to sit there. It does look like Puzzle is going to be following up with a proxy push here in the middle. That pylon is going down. That is going to allow him to bring in units much closer to the point of attack that he wants to go at. He's laying down a second pylon. He is going to go for multiple spawn points here for his units. Rook's Marines are out of position just a little bit. I don't think he is ready for any type of push at this point. He is mostly waiting for this Oracle to come back. He does lay down a missile turret. Excellent defensive strategy here by our Terran player. He is going to push out just a little bit. These Marines and Marauders are going to be trying to do a little bit of scouting. Not too much though. We don't want to get too far away from the main base. That would be awkward. It does look like while these units are moving around, the Oracle is coming back in from the side, expertly positioned away from that missile turret, still able to lay down damage, taking the SCVs, and Rook has no choice but to make a push at this point. It looks like he's going to try and make some damage, some action happen here. He's losing too many units. He's down 16. Count it. 16 SCVs to 0. This Observer, though, oh my, the Observer is going to be crucial. But does Puzzle have the force field count to handle this attack? It does look like he does. It does look like Puzzle can defend against this push, and he'll be well equipped to come back and counter if he is able to hold for the next couple seconds. That is the question. Is he going to catch this? Is he going to be able to put down that perfect force field? He has time now. Let's just zoom out. It does look like Rook is waiting to get in. He is putting the scan down. Excellent idea. This is going to allow him to push up even with the force field down. I'm not sure Puzzle is ready. He does have the Colossus out. He was researching. It does look like he has a Colossus out. He's got the stim out. 4 force fields and half of Rook's forces get in. The Colossus goes down. The rest of his forces, though, are they enough? The force fields are holding the Marines back just barely. And these force fields are being key to Puzzle's defense at this point. More zealots going down. Very intelligent. Rook just trying to push against that force field and nothing doing. He has no choice but to retreat. He needs to get his health back up. Another Colossus on the field, and very well clean up the remaining units. A well-placed force field. These Marauders are stimmed to the max. And I just misclicked, ladies and gentlemen. These Marauders are tired, they're exhausted, and they're being chased. Never a good combination. Now in this law, I will note that I'm not the only one casting Season 4. We do have 2 official, very skilled casters. I consider myself only a Raytheon specific caster. we have Nightshade. Fantastic. He did some casts for us in Season 3. Very well done. 5 casts. And we also have Fear Dragon. I personally am not too familiar with Fear Dragon, but from what I can tell from his profile, he is also an A-League caliber caster. So look forward to seeing some content from them as we progress through the season. They will be creating the majority of the content, while I will be just sitting back and enjoying casting Raytheon. It does look like we have a staring contest here. These Marines and Marauders are going to be looking at the ball of death. It does look like there is going to be an attack here by Protoss. Forces are going down. They've got most of the Marines caught. A Protoss player decided not to push it, leading the Marines back into a trap. The Colossus are just too much, overwhelming. The smaller Terran force Rook is forced to get his army off and out. And now it is a waiting game. It does look like during this press, Puzzle was able to put out his third base, and he is going to be finishing up charge launch here momentarily. Just looking at, oh my computer, I need a new computer. It cannot handle the frame rate. Looking at the units lost, this is the count that's most painful. The Marines lost. It's a 4-to-1 delta, 3-to-1 delta here between the amount of units lost from both sides. I do not see how Rook is going to be able to bring this out, come up with a win at this point. It does look like he's going to be able to take out this one pylon, but at what cost is he going to be able to get out in time? It does look like that single medevac is going to be able to do the trick and get out. It is now all up to that one medevac. Can he do it? Does not look like it. Looks like he's going to be taken out. My computer just cannot handle. Is it overheating? It is overheating a little bit. That might be the problem. Let's get through this match. It does look like Rook is laying down his third. We've got Gravitic Booster, and we've got an attack, and Rook is just going right into a death ball. These Colossus are not showing any mercy. He is trying to kite the units, drag them in, get the Colossus in range of the Vikings, but Puzzle is having none of it. He's bringing his Stalkers over and targeting the Vikings, and that is going to effectively shut down Rook's ability to counter. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a big game right here. Forces falling down, trapping the Marines, and that is the case. Rook lays down becoming the crown. Northeastern United States. This is Jiggly Schmo from Team Raytheon, wishing you a happy new year. And stay tuned for the rest of this epic match between two Goliaths of the B League.